Today I'll be doing some 3-2 blitz. Just because I want increments so people don't just flank each other. Just for today. Because then we get some higher quality tests, and obviously there's still time trouble and time scrambles, but it's not going to be like people are going to be running out of time. So let's get started. Alright. Let's play the Scandinavians with this defense. Why does this member offline? I am online. Just back up. This is a possibility too, but I decided not play it. Speed 2. Alright, so this is a pretty balanced position. He already has, I guess he has a passed pawn, which is a little annoying. But I can just go knight b6. And now I'm attacking a bunch of times. He might castle. It's complicated, I guess. At least. But yeah. I can also just go here, but no, because then there. So let's just go here and attack. And by the way, you can't take because this. It's pinned. So fine, he gets a pass pawn, but his king's open, and so this is still fine for me. Maybe I shouldn't have played like this. I don't know though. I can just go here, I think, and try to just jump in. He would have played g5. I'm not sure if I don't think I want to castle kingside, just because he'd start attacking me. Alright, he does this, which is reasonable. I'll go here. It takes. I might just take with the king. I don't know though. Maybe just take with the bishop because of d6. Then bishop. Actually, no, this is even good. Maybe it should have just taken. So now I can go here and takes. That seems good. Because now I can just move my king to d7. But he can go g5, and I can just move my knight and move my king, and I think I'm okay here. Okay, so he backs up. So now I'm just gonna castle queenside, and then move my knight back again. Try to go here. He might go here, but this time I have a queen on e7, so I can just trade. So when I go c4, this would work, but he doesn't have to do this. So I might not play it. But if there, if knight e5, he can just go queen e2. Not fully sure, but also this is, but I have that. I'm just gonna play it because he has to back up, so it seems annoying. So he goes this. I'm gonna go here, and he can't like go back and defend the pawn because then I take on knight 3. So he has to trade and then defend the pawn. I'm not sure how he's gonna do that though. Let me just take with the rook, just so I have ideas of doubling on the d file. And I guess now this is taking away my first rule in this knight to there, but I can just go here too, or there. This seems pretty good though, because it still gives the option for my other knight to go to c4, but not fully sure. It's okay if I'm getting a long time because there's 2-second increment. So I think it's more dangerous in a way, but I can always go F5. Seems a little. No, I don't want to go there, and I'll just go here. Seems like my knight could be trapped. But he can go bishop g. He has to maybe go back and. Well, at least here he just has to go back. So. Alright, so we just have to move quickly now. I'm not sure if these moves are accurate. I'm just gonna try to move my pieces around. So, to what I hope are the optimal places. I'm running out of time. I just have to go here. If takes, and I'm defending the c5 pawn. This is hard though. Alright, he's gonna win that. Yeah, so you can run out of time, but I still had an increment. Alright. So let's just start with e4 here. c5. I'm gonna try to go, and if some silly decides not to, I think this is, I forget, but I know this is an opening. But I think this is not so good for him now because he either backs up and then he has to go here, or he goes here and doubles his pawns, and my queen's defending g4 and h5. So, I think this isn't the best, but yeah. Alright, so I can just go here. I can go there and stuff will happen. I'm gonna go here because knight a5, knight b6 is an idea with the long bishop, and this rook can be in some trouble. So I'm going to go. I can do this, but this defends this pawn. But I don't need to move back. I don't know, it seems like a radical idea too, so you can always just move c5. I think I will just move my bishop out for now. Just developing pieces, going to castle, and we'll see what happens. This is not so bad for black though, but I mean his pieces are more undeveloped, clearly. And all my pieces are out, and he's just sitting there with his pieces on the back row. So yeah. So I'm just gonna castle. And push him. I'm totally accepting the bishop pair, which he does. Just maybe to double my pawns, but I can just go c4 and undouble. Why don't we just do that? Just undouble the pawns. Makes much sense. Okay, he wants to take back with the knight. And also attack this pawn. I still have to take though. And he will take. And maybe I just back up. But then this isn't so good. After takes. Something like that. I can go here, I guess. Well, I want to keep this, so I'm just gonna sack a pawn, and I guess so. I guess this is okay. I don't like this, so obviously I'm down a pawn, but I have the bishop pair. And they're attacking the king in some ways. So he just wants to go attack me. I can just go here, but it's useless because I'll go takes. Well, actually interesting. So then I take, and then I go rook takes, and then he can go maybe f6 there. It's complicated though. If f6. with the bishop, he takes. There we go. No, it doesn't work. So I will just go here. Attack the knight. He can't. I'm blocking all the squares with Miss Bishop. And so we'll have to back up. And I'll go bishop c3, attacking d7, and kick his knight. Alright, so he goes back, which gives me a bigger, maybe, reason to go here. So I can try to double his pawns and open up his king. I'm not sure though, he might allow this. Okay, he just defends the knight. So I can go... I can just go here. And attack h7. And maybe swing my rook in. Interesting. Alright, so he's spending a lot of time for some odd reason. So we can move. Yeah, he's just gonna go there. So he wants to attack me on the long diagonal. This makes perfect sense. Target the knight. But I won't let him. I think I'm gonna go here, like I did before. Unless I could go here. Oh, I kind of like this. He has to go there. Well, I mean, he can also take. And then, I think this is good, yeah. I'll sack the bishop pair, but it gets my pieces active. Because I can go knight d4 and knight c6. After rook b8, alright. So, he's gonna go knight c5, or knight f6. Tricky. All at the same time. Still interesting. Oh, I missed this. How can I miss this? I guess I can go here. If takes. Dang it. He's gonna go here. Oh, he does this. He should have just gone 94. That would have been completely winning. So he's gonna try to make me run out of time. What? Oh my! I completely missed my queen. Alright. Alright. Let's go here. That was just bad. I was tough in time scramble. I'm gonna maybe not talk as much because that always gets me low on time. But yeah. Alright. I just played f3 to stop from z4. This is a common idea. I'm not sure if it's right in this position specifically, but it seems okay. Alright, here. There. c3 attacking the queen. And this is defending the knight. Alright. I can just go here though. Also, I don't even have to move it. Or c3, I can just, and then just there, and it's annoying. Okay, just bring the queen out to connect the rooks. Alright, so c4 is an idea. To make sure he doesn't go here. This I kind of like. It seems to make d4 a weakness, but I can always get on that square with one of my bishops or knights eventually. And for now, his pieces don't really seem to have a route to this square. Alright. So, just playing the positional game here. So, I could try to create a pass pawn by going a3 and b4. I'll just go here and defend the pawn. I'm going to go back to c3, and then I'm going to push. And then f takes, and then try to go b5, and eventually just create a pass pawn. Because right now the play on the queen side is not very good. You can always just defend. There isn't many pawn breaks, so yeah. So here we can go here and takes, or we can just keep the bishop pair, which is what I would prefer. It depends. Because this bishop seems stuck behind its pawn, so positionally I'm actually just gonna go here because, yeah, because now this bishop is stuck behind a wall of pawns, so I don't really need it anymore. So he can gladly take my bishop pair right now, just for positional strategy, long term. Alright, now I wish I could go here, although maybe I can't, because then I have this. And after he takes, then I can take. Interesting. Honestly, I'm not even sure if this works, but I think it does, because he has compensation, that's all. But maybe he can't even manage to do that. Oh, maybe he can't even take, because of the back rank. I'm not sure, though. Alright, so we can go here. It doesn't really matter, though. So let's just take, and just push. And try to get a pass pawn. It's okay if he has the A file. As long as we get a pass pawn. And if takes, we can't take with the knight because of the queen, so we have to just take with the pawn. And maybe just I will go somewhere back. Maybe here. No, just back. So I can just defend this pawn. And knight d5 is a big idea. So we go here, and here probably. Alright, he wants to pin me. I don't like that, so I'm gonna go here. And try to get knight d5 in eventually. Alright, so he's kind of just letting me get it in. Which I'm fine with. Wait, but he gets a pawn, I guess. So we don't want to do it right away, but we can go, we can go here, I like this. And then we're gonna take his bishop. Because I'm attacking both pieces. Alright, so now it's the question, do we take? He can't take with the pawn because I'll take his bishop first and foremost. So he has to take. And we can go here, and push. Actually, this seems actually interesting though, because who's in time? That's an interesting question. Or we can just take and take. And the thing is, though, it's kind of hard to attack. So let's just see though. If takes, or there, I mean. Let's say he goes there, we go there, he goes there, we go there, he goes there. And if there, then he takes. But it doesn't have to be like that, so I think we can just take it. At least we're forcing his rook to try to defend here, which is pretty annoying for him. So after rook d8, I don't have to do anything big, I just go bishop b4. Alright, oh no, I can't even. I couldn't go here or here because of this. Whatever though, this is also good to get on the file. Oh, I can just go here now. You can't take because of the back rank. Rook c8. I'm not going to talk though because I'm really low on time. Alright, we just gotta He's defending c8, sadly, so I don't have the idea anymore. Alright. Okay, just attacking both pieces, trying to make him trade. Take for the bishop. Okay, now I can move the back rank because I have an escape snare for my king. Alright, okay. Attacking g5, he moves his pawn. Then I take an h6. And, alright. Actually, his king is stuck, so g4, g5 would be checkmate. Actually, does that work? Maybe it does. Who knows? I'm gonna try it, because now actually he's blocking a check. Oh, let's go. Wow, this is a nice checkmate. The king is blocked. This rook is nicely covering all of these squares for the king. This pawn is being defended by the bishop. This square is defended by the pawn. So that's a nice checkmate. Alright. Okay, right now we're gonna try. Let's just go for this. I could have gone for e6 and b6, which is what a40, which is what I've been trying. But let's just go into Ray Lopez. Or Scott's, which is what he wants to do. So, alright, now this sort of stuff. So this sort of stuff. I don't think you trade queens. So I think you take. Yeah, I think this is the line. And then here maybe. I don't know, actually no, I think it's probably just castles. Yeah. Well, let's just fight for the center and go this. I was thinking about this, but e5 doesn't bother me too much. I guess it's something though, yeah. Actually, yeah. But I can take. And if takes, then we just go back. Yep, so this is probably fine for me. And this takes. And I have double pawns, so I guess it's maybe a little favorable for him. But I have the open B file. I mean, in a way, you could say sometimes double pawns are good, because every time you take, you open up a new file for a piece. So, I'm even opening up this diagonal if I ever wanted to. But, yeah. These sort of ideas. Alright, so, can we just take? I'm just gonna take. He wants to checkmate. Oh no, this is actually dangerous. Yikes. I really shouldn't have taken. Because if I take his bishop, then he takes with checkmate. If I do something else and defend, then he just takes my bishop. So what I have to do is f6, which is really bad. Oh my gosh, this is such a bad position for me. Like, really bad. Oof, I really don't like this. Yeah, I'll just have to go here. And I'll take, and I'll just probably find a way to checkmate me. If I sack the piece, it's really over. At least I'm trying. Even though it could be checkmate, at least I'm not sure if this is a guaranteed loss. Oh, it is. It is. Well, what am I saying? Yeah. Well, alright. That was really dumb of me. Okay. guess this is over. Alright. So, I think we will end it there. Those were some nice games. Made some mistakes. But definitely have to work on commentating and trying to not get low on time too, because that's definitely a hard balance to try to find. But yeah, that was fun, and see you next time.